Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. My name is Andrew, coming to you from beautiful Costa Rica. This morning's topic is going to be a day in the life with the narcissist. Think about that for a minute. Guys, before I jump into the content, remember, please subscribe if you like it. Thank you very much. Guys, a day in the life with the narcissist. Here's how it begins, each and every morning. It begins with hope. You're going to wake up and you're going to say to yourself, I think today's the day. I think today's the day that the narcissist is going to be a good person. They're going to at least give me this 24 hours of peace, of freedom, of enjoyment, of just living life. So that's how it starts off in the morning. It really does. And you're thinking to yourself, wow, new day, new start. Let's hope that the narcissist is in a good mood. Now keep in mind, we don't know they're a narcissist at the time, but we do now. So this is what it starts off with, hope. And you are going to begin your day doing what you normally do, whatever that could be, having breakfast, going for a run, meditating, whatever it is. And the whole time you're trying to focus on yourself. And you're doing a good job, but in the back of your mind, you're thinking, wow, okay, here we go, another day. Like, what's it going to be? Is there going to be some drama? Is the eggshell torment going to continue from yesterday? Am I going to be stonewalled? You are thinking those things, and I know you are because I did for 6 years. But it's a new day, so you have hope. So here we go. The morning's going to proceed, and then let's say you have breakfast, and you're getting ready and everything, and wow, breakfast went pretty well. I wasn't criticized for making the wrong eggs. There was milk in the refrigerator, so I didn't have to go to the store. The kids were sent to school properly, so there was no problem there. The uniforms were ironed, and everything was done. The dogs were walked. The house is relatively clean. The bills are paid. Oh my God, this is off to a good start. All right, here we go. Now, the kids are at school. You're on your way to work. The narcissist is wherever they are. We don't know. And then, so let's say you get to work. It's early. It's like 8:30, 8, whatever it is. Hey, so far so good. You're in the door. You're at your desk. You're beginning to work. Oh my God, it's getting good. Bingo. There comes a text. Oh, okay. What could it be? You're thinking, wow, maybe it's like, hey, have a great day, honey. I really enjoyed breakfast, and it was great to have family breakfast with the kids and all this kind of stuff. Not so fast. It's going to be that the narcissist forgot to abuse you for the first 2 hours of the morning. So what they're going to do is make up something, whatever it is, and at the time you don't know. But it's going to set your day off, spinning and reeling. And this is going to begin your day. You're going to read the text, and maybe it says something like this, like, you know, I think that we should do so-and-so, this, so-and-so, and so. So like, let's pretend it's planned a huge vacation that you have no idea about or why or what's going on. Or maybe there's a new movie that's coming out that is 50 miles away from your town, and then they have to see it tonight. And all these kind of curveballs can be thrown at you, and you're just like, what is this? Okay, but I thought we had dinner plans with the 4 of us tonight. Anyway, you proceed. The next thing you know, a couple hours go by, you get another text, and the narcissist won't be home for lunch. They're telling you, I can't make it, I'm too busy, I'm swamped. And you're like, really? Why is that? Because we ordered this food and it's coming in just for us to have lunch, and we're gonna spend quality time. No, they can't make it all of a sudden. So number one, there's some wasted money. Number two, you're gonna be eating lunch alone by yourself because the kids are at school and you had plans with the narcissist, but the narcissist can't make it. In reality, they can make it, they just don't want to. They wanna watch you squirm and hopefully get supply from you, asking them why they can't make it to lunch. So another day goes by that you go home and you have lunch by yourself. Yes, you do. And you're thinking to yourself, like, why? Like, what? I don't understand this. Like, we made plans and it was lunch, and it's not a big deal. Let me rephrase it. It is a big deal. But more importantly, we paid for it and we have plans. Like, why does this happen? It happens. You go back to work, you do your thing. Again, you text the narcissist this time saying, hey, are we still thinking of going to that movie 50 miles away, or like, what's going on there? And you're expecting a reply. Good luck with that. You won't get a reply. Why? I'll tell you why. Because the narcissist may see the message, but they're not going to reply to you. At the time, you don't know what's going on, but what's going on is they're controlling you again and manipulating you and playing mind games. You see, they don't want to reply to you. What they want is supply from you. They literally don't care what you say, what you think, if you want to go to the movie or not. What they care about is not answering you. That's what they want to do. And that's what they do. So you don't get a reply, hours go by. Your workday's almost finished. But are you working as hard as you possibly could? Are you giving your best to the job? No, you're not. And do you know why? I'll tell you why. Because you had lunch by yourself now. Later this evening, you have plans to drive 50 miles away to go see a movie that you don't even know about. And the narcissist is not replying to your texts. Not so good, is it? What happened to that beautiful morning when the breakfast you had, right? It was all an illusion. It was just too good to be true. So here we go. Work day's over, or just about over. Let's say you get out early, you go to pick up the kids, which is what I did frequently. Go pick up the kids, they're ready, everything. Hey kids, how was the school? I talk with them. They're laughing, having the best time ever, and it just recharges you. It makes you feel alive, and it makes you feel great. And you're like, wow, this is beautiful. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I just love hearing stories, like Susie Q has a crush on Jimmy and all that. It's just beautiful. It's fun. It's so revitalizing. Then you get home, and the kids are going to unpack, grab a snack, have fun, relax, unwind, maybe screw around a little bit, like just, have fun. No, not good enough. This is when the narcissist strategically will text or call. Most times it was a phone call, asking, where are the kids? What are they doing? Did they eat properly? They wouldn't ask about the school. Did they eat properly? Are the uniforms ready? Did they clean their rooms? Did they walk the dog? Did they brush your teeth? Did they clean the house? All these things. Yes, it was like a drill sergeant. And I do mean this. Virtually 4 days a week, not 5, because the kids got out of school early on Fridays. So again, deflated. Whereas when I picked the kids up, and I already had a difficult day at work because I was thinking about the narcissist putting all my attention on them, which are you kidding me? Those days are long over. But now I'm having fun with the kids, just private time, like the 3 of us. And this was the best. But boom, here comes the pin that's going to burst the balloon. And it did. And guess what? All the fun that we had, like the kids and myself, the kids now have to adhere to the drill sergeant's rules, which is all the fun goes away, the joy gets removed, and they have to basically work. And I do mean that. So why is this happening? It's because when the narcissist comes home, everything must be in order. It must be perfect. No dishes in the sink, no book bags left around, shoes outside, homework being done. Everything's got to be proper. And that's how the life was. A narcissist comes home, and the kids would be up in the room, studying, maybe fooling around. That's what they're kids. They do what they do. The narcissist would immediately expect us to run downstairs as fast as possible to greet them. Hello, how are you? Is everything good yet? Again, all 3 of us are on eggshells. Like, what's going on here? What is? And we're praying that the narcissist is in a good mood. Were they? Yeah, about 1 out of 4 days. The other days, no. Something wouldn't be right, and they would need supply from any of the 3 of us, mainly me. Here we go. Now, when this happens, the narcissist needs the time and attention from anybody in the house. It doesn't matter who. But keep in mind, when the narcissist gets home and they're at the dinner table and they're using one of their 3 phones, they may want your attention, like, hey, Andrew, come on down, let's talk about this. So maybe I would do it. Go down there. But guess what they're doing the whole time? That's right. They're on their laptop and talking on their phones, and I am just a pillar. I'm just sitting there waiting for my turn to talk to the narcissist. Yes, guys, I did this. And I'm thinking to myself, wait, I could be spending my time so much more valuable upstairs with the kids or doing something I need to do, but yet I'm on hold here. I'm on pause. Why is this? But yeah, that's how the narcissist lives. That's what they want. That's how they need it. And if it wasn't me, it would be someone else. Dinner time rolls around. We're cooking. If the narcissist didn't have exactly the ingredients the narcissist wanted, heaven forbid, guess who's going to the store 4 times? This guy. Guess what the kids would be doing? They would be forced to be contributing. Not because they wanted to, because they would frequently hang out in the room and stay away and isolated from the misery and destruction. And I know this video is getting a little personal. I'll slow it down, but this is just literally what a day in the life is like with the narcissist. Dinner happens. It was a forced conversation most times. If there was laughter, it would be short-lived. Meaning, if the focus wasn't on the narcissist, and I do mean that, unless it was negative attention brought to myself or the kids, that's how it was. And many times the narcissist would finish before other people, clean their plate and leave, or demand things from other people at the dinner table. Is that a good experience? Is that a good dinner? Not at all. It's how I lived. Dinner's over. It's now time to study again or unwind or maybe go outside and play for the kids. And this is when you're supposed to have adult time, meaning the narcissist and I, the way I was brought up and the way I perceive things, the two adults, especially because we were married, would have private time, just talk and catch up. Hey, how was your day? What's going on? What are you doing? You know, anything I can help you with, or how's work, or what's happening? No. Are you kidding me? No. And I asked for this adult time for years. Never happened. Why? Because the narcissist, again, is too busy charging their phones, finding a secret corner of the house, anywhere. It could be upstairs, downstairs, studio. It doesn't matter where it was. But they'd be on their phone getting supply, claiming that they're working the whole time. I'm not saying they weren't working, but I'm saying that there was no time without a phone or a device, or some vice, which I won't get into. There was no just actual time like this, like you and I sharing time talking. It wasn't like that. It was never like that. And I do mean the word never. The reason it was never like that is because the narcissist never wanted it to be like that. I craved it. I wanted human compassion and human understanding and discussions. I never got it. So then kids go to bed after a snack. Most times everything went great. Say goodnight, that's it. Now it's time to really slow down, unwind, and get ready to go to bed. Let's fast forward a little bit. Let's say it's bedtime. Brush your teeth. I'm talking to the narcissist and myself. Brush your teeth, get ready to go to bed, and it's lights out. Doesn't matter what time it was, but normally it was around 9. Who knows? Guess what? You guessed it. I would be say goodnight and go to sleep. What was the narcissist doing? You're right, on one of the 3 phones or the laptop, until at least 11, sometimes 12. The whole time claiming they were working. Were they working? I honestly doubt it. Doesn't matter anymore, but I'm letting you know what a day in the life with a narcissist is like. You see, there are a couple common denominators here, and I'll close the video out. They're always on their phone. They're always making things about themselves, and they always want to ruin your day. So when I would go to bed, I'd roll over, look, and take a peek at the narcissist. They would still be on their phones, laughing, giggling, a little smirk, and I'm like, why can't I get some of that during the day? I just don't get it. But yet on the phone, they'd be laughing, like as if it's just disgusting, actually, but it's true. So then I would say to myself, wow, let's hope that tomorrow morning when I wake up, we have a new day, a new hope, and maybe tomorrow will be better than today. Guys, I hope you liked the video. I love doing it. That is an actual version of a day with the narcissist in my 6-year relationship. I can go into so much more detail, and at a later date I will. But it's not an enjoyable experience except for the part with the kids. I love you all. God bless you. From beautiful Costa Rica, namaste. Enjoy.